Hello?
I think you gotta turn your sound off on your recording thing, honey, because we can hear that reverb.
Oh, let me turn the sound off on Ricardo's thing, you mean?
On the delay, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
She used to always laugh when I say, "Can you hear me now?" By the way, so that was funny. That just happened. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with everyone.
We're sorry you're not here too.
I've really been trying to hold it together, and I was doing good till I heard Taylor. But all is well, all is well. I'm so grateful for my family. Okay, I'm gonna pull it together. Hold on. RJ, I'm really proud of you for getting up. Man, thank you. Well, I was the firstborn, and I got spoiled a lot, needless to say. My Aunt Joy helped raise me when my mom was working 2 jobs. And I was there the day that she bought that Hostess truck. It was hysterical. I couldn't believe that she was gonna buy it.
Gypsy wagon.
And I thought, okay, fine, where are all the donuts and everything that come with it? And she laughed at me and told me no, but I will get you something sweet if you're good today. So I was content with that. We had drove it up the hill near the Civic Center there. And that little truck was chugging. And she was like, "I'm gonna get this damn truck up this hill no matter what." And we were in the slow lane and people were honking at us, and she would laugh and they would drive by and she would just laugh and wave at them. And I always remember that because her determination to do anything was always there. Again, she helped raise me. Chris and RJ, and like he said, he drove her crazy, as well as us. I remember one quick story. When she lived in Katati, hold on, Ricardo, you can say something in a second. When she lived in Katati, Ricardo was just born. He was about not even 4 or 6 months old, and I needed a break. And I brought Ricardo over there to the house, and I said, "You need to watch Ricardo because I gotta go away for the weekend. I need a break." She said, "Fine." So she watched Ricardo for me, no problems. A couple months later, she was gone, and I had my girlfriends and my friends, and I went to the same house, and she wasn't there. And my friends were hungry, and I went into the kitchen, and I made a pot of brown rice. I took all her vegetables out of the kitchen. I cooked this big, huge stir fry. She walked in the front door, and I had 4 girlfriends sitting there, and she looked at me like, "What the hell did you do?" I said, "I cooked dinner for everyone. Do you want some?" She said, "No, but you're going to pay me back for my vegetables." So I said, "Okay, fine." I did end up paying her back for those vegetables, let me tell you. And through the years, we laughed a lot. I was able to confide in her when I needed to. And she was always comforting to me. She was definitely a second mother. She helped raise a lot of us, and she would drag us everywhere. Everywhere we needed to go, she would drag all of us. And she was the best of it. She was so loving. She did yell at me and get frustrated at me at times, but we all love her through all the craziness. And I was so grateful that my son and my daughter got to meet her and hear all the wild stories. And Janelle used to say, "You know what, that's the closest I could get to my grandmother." Because my mother passed away the day after my daughter Janelle was born. And my daughter didn't get to meet my mother. But Janelle, again, would always say that's the closest I could get to my grandma. So she was able to hear stories and all the things they did when they were younger. And here's a funny story, a short one, I'll make it short. I remember growing up, and my Aunt Joy she had a picture of her and Auntie Lynn. I don't know if you were in this picture, and I know you're there, but the picture of all the big old antiques car, and you guys were all naked in front of the car. And I was a little girl, and I'm like, oh my God, everybody's naked. And she goes, this picture will go down to history. And I said, you know what, that was the free spirit again that carried through all the years. And to enjoy everyone. Again, Terrence, it was great to see you there. I haven't seen you since you were younger. And I think I got that open heart from my aunt. And I realized it when I saw you today. I love you all and everybody there. And Ricardo would like to say one thing. Okay, go ahead, Ricardo. Oh, you were the first grandson? No. First?
Grandnephew.
Second?
Nephew.
Nephew.
Oh, the second grandchild? I'm so sorry, I can't understand.
It's nephew darts.
Oh, excuse me, nephew, correct. He was the nephew, and Ricardo loved his auntie. He loved her, is what he wanted to say. Very much. Tava, I'm very proud of you all and all my cousins. And I'm so glad you have a part of her, and she got to see the brand new grandbabies that I wish I could see. So give everyone loves and a hug, and please enjoy and know that we're all there with you. Uncle Timmy, I love you too. I'll talk to you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Tava.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dart. Love you, Dart.
Okay. This picture right here is one of my favorites of my mom and her siblings, and it's this is my mom right here, and then you can see Aunt Maureen there, Uncle Tim, Uncle George, and Aunt Debbie, and my mom. So yeah, that's a pretty special picture. But I wanted to show you, she was always doing little, I would put the video camera on her, and I'm not gonna show you a bunch of them because I'll make a slideshow later and you guys can watch them all then. But I just wanted to do one. It might not be my favorite one, I don't know,
We'll see.
we shall see. Go.
It looked like you were too late.
Yeah.
So there you go. That was my beautiful mom making funny, silly faces even when she was in the hospital. So yeah. All right, more pictures and fun to come. But in the meantime, please enjoy yourself. Make sure you sign in the guest book. And thank you again, Harker and Senya, for being here and letting us be here today. Appreciate all of you guys for coming.
Thank you. Thank you. One more pack. No more pack.
How are you doing?